Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Today is Monday, February 16th, 2015. My name is Rex Harris, and as always, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to spend some time with you wonderful folks here this evening. We got a special treat for you here tonight for those of you that have been following along. We got Ricardo Rodriguez in the house tonight, and we're excited to be able to share some stuff with you guys this evening. Want to share with you some of the stuff that happened here today, what's going to be happening tomorrow, and also want to share with you guys something cool that's going to take place tomorrow night. But here, in case you can't see, is Ricardo. There he is. Everybody say hi, Ricardo. Let's see if we can angle that right so you can see both of us. So it was it's been a pretty interesting day, actually. We were up bright and early this morning, and as many of you noticed, we've been grinding pretty hard the last couple of days, really expanding upon the promotion, not of the academy so much is the people, or I should say, as the people who are bringing all of you the value inside the academy. One of them being Ricardo. And for those of you that had the opportunity this morning to come out for live dials, we went for like 4 hours, and we had some pretty interesting responses to a lot of the correspondence that we've put out there today. Ricardo, just doing what he did today, was able to get 22 people to say yes to looking at his business opportunity. How many people signed up today? One person signed up today. So I mean, just imagine if you could replicate that even once every other day. If you could do that once every other day, I mean,
that's 15 a month.
Yeah, it's 15 signups a month. Do that times a year. Plus the exponential growth of the people that come in with the people that you bring into your organization, and you're going to have, you're going to have a phenomenal organization. And if you step up and provide some leadership and support for your team, obviously you can do what Ricardo's doing and build a, wildly successful home business, in the field of network marketing. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and have Ricardo share with you guys a little bit today, just some of his experiences. Not everybody said yes today. That's just the way that it is. But even amidst the amount of no's today and the amount of, I guess I'll just say it, excuses, he still had, one person, and I heard the call. I heard the whole follow-up call, and I mean, this was somebody that was, I mean, legitimately excited to be on board with Ricardo and didn't put up any type of objection when it came to his follow-up. And for those of you that have been following what he does with the Ultimate Script, you all know his follow-up is very simple. When people call him back, he has one question for them. Are you ready to get started with a winning team? All right? And to see how people respond to that is pretty amazing. And I mean, you got to really put this into perspective. Now, Ricardo and I have both done a lot of work today, but we've also had the time to, hang out together, socialize, went out, ate some chicken wings tonight. They were good. They were good. Oh, man, we went to the 2nd Street Bistro tonight, and,
You made me pay for it.
I did. I made him pay for it. I've been paying for everything all weekend long, and I made him get out his Barack card tonight and hand it up. So, did you know that you can buy chicken wings on your Barack card?
Yeah.
You just got to buy them at Walmart.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to Ricardo for a few minutes, let him share with you, some of the things that happened here today, and then I'll be back here to wrap it up, and we'll talk to you about what's going on tomorrow as far as events are concerned. and a special guest that we've actually got that's going to be here at the house tomorrow night. It's going to be sharing with you guys live as other networkers show up here. We've got some other people that have committed to being here. Will they show up? Will they not show up? I don't know. You know, whoever shows up, we're going to do it anyway, and that's the whole point. You know, it was Ricardo and I today, and, you know, I know that both of our businesses benefited from all of the effort that we put out there. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yay! Do we have that sound effect with the clapping and all that stuff?
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on just a second.
I want to do the Michelle Frisbee stuff.
Okay.
So we'll see. Let's see. There we go. Is it clapping?
I don't know. Did it hear it?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm in. It's not. The effects aren't going to work because I'm in incognito mode. So sorry. We'll have to try that again some other time.
I wanted to clap at Michelle. What's going on? Sorry about that. Anyway, your mic isn't working. Webcam. What's happening? Can they hear us? 1 2 1 2. What's she saying? Your mic
isn't working. It looks like it's working.
It's moving. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, it looks like it's working.
No, nothing. She says she can hear us.
Oh, good. Let me see. Okay, can you guys
hear me? 1 2 1 2. Can you type something up? Can they type?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear us? Yes, no, 1 2 3 4.
Okay,
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you can see us with no problem as well. Awesome.
Looks good.
Oh, awesome. All right, good. Good. Here we go. Awesome. Yay, we live. All right, so I wanted to clap like Michelle, but you know, maybe next time.
There you go. How's that? That's pretty good. That's good.
So, you know, welcome to the live event. This is Yin Yang Marketing. We're here live. So, anyways, you know, I guess I can tell how the day started. Remember, the night before we talked about what's going to happen, was anticipating the day. You know, we prepared for the day mentally. We knew what was going to happen, what was entailed. And I woke up, I think it was 6:30, you know, got ready. I was dressed up. I had a shirt and tie. I had a shirt and tie. You have to dress for success. I can't do calls on my underwears and a white beater shirt. I just can't.
Yeah, I don't wear white beater either.
So it works for me. You know, if you can make calls or do business online in your underwears and get results and make 10 grand a month, then go ahead and do it. You know, that's awesome. I can't do it. So, but it's not for everyone. But anyway, you know, I started in the morning. I played some inspirational, not motivational video, but an inspirational video because motivation comes from within. So I hear some good, positive words being said on the video, and that, you know, motivates me to be like, yeah, you know, we're not gonna fail. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do well. All that good stuff, and we're gonna rule the world and stuff like that. So, and then I play my song, you know, by Bass Hunter. You know, I can walk on water. I can fly. You know, all that good stuff. I was excited and pumped up. So by the time 9 a.m. hit, the phone rang, and man, I got hammered. I was getting no's. Can you believe it? I was getting no's.
You did get some no's today.
I got some no's. Not the usual, but I got some no's. I got a lot of no's. But in the end, we ended up getting, you know, a good result. And it's important to get no's. I don't mind getting the negatives, you know, the no's or the excuses or whatever, because you learn from those. You learn how to handle it. You learn what to say, what to do next. I mean, back in the days when I was 22 years old, 21, 22, I used to go door to door. I used to do door-to-door sales. And whenever I had somebody that I was training, they used to shadow me. They used to follow me door to door, business to business. and they used to hear and see what I was doing to teach them how to do the business. But if I show this person a day where everybody says or seems to say yes, right? He's not learning anything. You know, the way you learn is like, you know, what happens when you are, you know, kicked around and brought down to your knees, and you know things are not happening. What do you do then? That's when it really matters. Do you get back up and do you continue moving forward? You know, how fast can you get back up? Kind of like that Sylvester Stallone movie, like Rocky 20 or something like that.
Rocky 20s or 20.
so you know.
He's in a walker, Rocky 20, right?
I used to hate when I was showing somebody door to door. I used to hate showing them a good day when everybody says yes, because they're not learning anything. Because when they're on their own and they have a really bad day and they don't make any money, they don't know how to handle it. They quit the business. So in a way, I'm kind of glad we started off Rocky, so people could see that, hey, you know, it happens to me,
right,
and it will happen to you. And it's just a matter of staying focused, staying with the script, staying, know your objective. And it's simply just, you just ask them one simple question. They're the one that are inquiring information, not you. They're the one that say, hey, Ricardo, I have some questions about, you know, earning extra income from home. All I want to know is you looking for part-time or full-time? It's just a quick question. It doesn't matter to say yes or no. The point is, you want to see presentation, yes or no? Period. That's not hard to do. That's not sales. They're not rejecting me. They're not rejecting the company because they haven't seen anything. They don't even know the name of the company. So how can they say no to you? So, you know, with that mentality, it makes it easy to just go through the numbers. You just have a conversation. You know, it's very simple. And it was a lot of fun. We did. You know, we had one lady signed up from Georgia, out of all places, Georgia, and so there you have it. It works anywhere with anybody in any state. It doesn't matter. But it's a simple concept. Just prepare yourself in the morning. I do it all the time. I don't just wake up and just go. I wake up and say, hey, you know what? I need to pump myself up. I need to get ready. I have an objective. Let me get my mindset right. And when you do that, you have a better day. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, you can't wake up and say, oh, I gotta do this call again. You have to, we were talking about it, you have to enjoy
doing what you're doing.
What you do. I really enjoy what I do. And I saw Rex put a video together. I don't know if you guys got to see it. He put a video together. And
I'll post it for him.
He'll post it. He's gonna post this video that he put together. I saw him cut and paste and edit it and all this stuff. You see, that stuff, I couldn't do that stuff. That stuff would drive me insane. You will find me in the pool with my face down. I will, you know, commit suicide. It's just, I hate that crap.
Yeah, I didn't quite take it to that level.
Me, I can, you know, I want to talk to somebody, I'm alive, but Rex loves this tedious work typing. I can't do that. So that's the video. I saw him put it together. I think that's amazing.
They're still saying the sound is choppy, so.
Is it? I'm sorry. That's his mic. Why you don't put the other mic, the Harman Kardon? Let's try to get the Harman Kardon rules. I am promoting it.
Yeah, I don't know if I can switch it now.
But anyways, no, we're gonna switch it. But it is what it is. Sorry about that. The sound is choppy. We'll fix it. We'll get better tomorrow. But maybe next time we could do it over the phone. They can just watch the video.
Yeah, we're not going to keep you guys real long tonight anyway. We just basically wanted to touch base with everybody tonight. I know we can't hear you a lot today. Well, no, they said it's choppy, but they can still hear.
Okay.
So, just real quick, like I said, we're not going to keep you real long tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be doing live. Tomorrow we're going to be doing live dials again at 10 a.m. Eastern time. You're going to be able to come hang out with us for 3 hours. We're going to be shooting more video. We've taken some tremendous video. We've been here, started publishing some of that today, and we've already getting feedback from several people that we respect in our workspace that are you know where I picked that up from, that workspace. I picked that up from our because I never liked the word industry when we referred to this, because I mean we're not like.
So who's coming tomorrow?
Oh, Oh, tomorrow night, yes, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, right here at the house.
This looks like Kelly and Ripper, but Regis and Kelly.
We could do Regis and Kelly.
It's like Regis and Kelly.
Look
at it. It's like this. Yeah, marketing.
I'm way better looking than Kelly, though. So,
I'm the black guy.
Was there a black guy?
Yeah, the Kelly and who's the football player? What's his name?
I don't remember. I don't watch it, so I'm not.
He has a part on his teeth.
Oh yeah, the guy from New York Giants.
Right.
Michael, that'll come to me. So anywho, enough about football. Tomorrow night, the owner and CEO of MLM Recruit on Demand, Ryan Gunnins, is going to be here on site. He's going to be hanging out with us. We've talked to several networkers from all over the eastern coast of Florida who have committed to be here tomorrow night. We're going to continue to call more people tomorrow to see how many people we can put here at the house tomorrow night. We're going to sit down, fire up the laptops, fire up and hang out, and just let people, share, who have shared those. Yeah, no, we couldn't get her. She still hasn't found what she's looking for. But, anybody get that joke besides? What Ryan brings to the table with MLM Recruit on Demand is a fantastic system. Obviously, for those of you that are members of the Academy, you can find that inside the referral builder within the Academy. Michael Strahan, thank you.
Hey, Michael Strahan.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So
I'm Michael Strahan. You're Kelly.
I'll be Regis. So it'll be Regis and Michael from now on. So we're just excited to be able to bring this to you guys and demonstrate. It's not hard. All we did was pick up the phone today. Pick up the phone. Yeah, we made a lot of phone calls today. Ricardo made a ton of phone calls. I made a ton of phone calls. I probably made 30 new connections with people today via IBO Toolbox and LinkedIn, and also Traffic Exchange, easyhitsforyou.com. They got a social chat feature in there now that, I went in there and I say I've got another to go through tonight.
LinkedIn, you did some LinkedIn.
I did some LinkedIn over at
that was a lot of LinkedIn I saw.
47 new contacts on LinkedIn today. So, and that was our morning. And then we got done with the morning. He did his follow-ups. I made some phone calls.
Not only that, but we shared some videos and tips with you guys. I hope you like those tips.
Yep.
We got some more to go, to do, so it's going to be awesome.
But this is the thing, it's one of the things I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about before we wrap this up. Ricardo's been saying this all day long. He's already said it tonight. I'm going to reiterate it again. If you guys don't like, what you're doing, if you don't enjoy doing this, it's going to be very hard for you to move forward with that. And that's why at the Academy, we encourage people, before you go any further, sit down and explore your options. Because for a lot of people, they get into a network marketing opportunity and they realize it's not for them. Well, just because network marketing isn't for you, it doesn't mean that you can't make money as a home business owner on the internet. Laura McCarthy is a prime example of that, doing the affiliate marketing thing, selling t-shirts on Facebook. Her business and her life has transformed over the last 90 days, and it's just going to be amazing to see where it goes in the next 90 days, especially after Marketing Mayhem next month and the launch of the JV's New Rockstars book.
I'm there.
We are there. And
so is anybody in the area of Fort Pierce? Stop by, guys, tomorrow. And Orlando next week. We going to Orlando for networkafterwork.com. So click on that. You can see me do the ultimate script live to real people exchanging cards. That's fun. That's hilarious.
But again, it gets back to that thing where the reason that we do these things is because we enjoy doing them. And if you don't enjoy, getting out, connecting with new people, if you don't, enjoy connecting with people on the internet, then you still want to make money online, then I would encourage you to look at some of the other options that are available to you. The affiliate marketing. Chances are none of the network marketing direct sales isn't going to be up your alley either. But affiliate marketing is a viable way to generate a lot of income, and Laura McCarthy has demonstrated to us in a very short period of time that she's been able to take what we learned from people that are experts in that particular method of marketing and improve upon it. Ricardo and I were talking about that tonight when we got eating chicken wings. We were on the way out of the car, on the way to the car, talking about Laura, and that's one of the things that we both said. We've been amazed that she's been able to take that and not only learn from it, but also expand on it and create a training that's even better than what we paid for. Right? And some of the stuff she was sharing the other day was phenomenal. And tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern time, she's going to be doing another workshop. Let me see, Laura, is that going to be a public training or private training tomorrow? Is that going to be gold members only, or is that going to be for everybody?
Yeah, make it for everybody, Laura. Everybody.
Tomorrow would be a great day to do an everybody training.
Yeah.
So if you would consider doing that, but if not, I understand. So everything that we can do to continue to connect you with people that are getting a result that's creating freedom in their lives, those are the people that we want to connect you with. So again, Laura McCarthy's training tomorrow, Ryan Gunnis tomorrow night, and we don't even know who else is going to show up here. We call people today, call people tomorrow. I'll be here. Ricardo will be here. Ryan will be here for sure. He's committed to that. So, and we talked to some people from Vero Beach today who are in Empower Network that want to come check out what we're doing tomorrow night. Talk to some other networkers that, like us, are starting to realize the power of building locally in your community. There's something that is worth considering in that, is that even though you might be building locally, take into consideration the amount of people that you are connected with locally who would also know people, nationally and internationally as well, that they would relay, information onto or share an opportunity with. So
people who know people who know people.
Exactly.
I could have my people for your people.
You could do that. We should have that. We should make that happen tomorrow. Everybody's people call everybody's people.
Yes.
So I think that what we're creating here is a method of networking that gets away from all this need to pitch and sell, and just gets back to the grassroots of networking and let business happen naturally. And I can't tell you how many times that happens where we just spend some time with people, spend 15, 20 minutes with someone, just talking with them about their business, and 9 times out of 10, they are going to ask you, so what do you do? And the door just swings wide open, because so many of the times we find that the reason people are asking that question is because they're not happy with what they're currently doing. They like their business opportunity, they like the product, they like a combination of the both, but the highest percentage of the time, the highest percentage of the time, those are people that are just looking for someone to reach out and connect with them and share with them something that's going to give them a step up. It's one thing to go out there and regurgitate the same thing everybody else is saying, and I see that on the IBO Toolbox press releases all the time. I read one today that was like the 10 essential steps of the marketing system. I mean, good grief, how many times has that been written over the years? Go out and versus copy everybody else's stuff, do some testing and find something that works. If you've got a new lead capture page you just built, go run it through 100 Facebook groups and see how many clicks you get and how many subscribers those clicks generate. And if you get a result, let's say it goes to 100 groups, you get 15 opt-ins, or you get 35 visitors and 15 opt-ins from that effort. That's an effort that you can then go out and share with other people to build your influence and start your own core group. It doesn't matter which business opportunity that you're promoting.
But you have to love.
You gotta love doing it.
What you're doing.
You gotta love doing it. And if you don't, if you don't, you're not going to work. You know, so, but if you take that, you know, and utilize what you learn on these workshops, what you know, prove through testing, and then go out there and share that with other people, again, you know, there are times where it doesn't even matter which business opportunity that you're promoting. They're going to want to join you just so they can work with you. And I've seen that happen time and again. I know several of the leaders in Empower Network that have got to the level that they're at with Empower because of the fact that they have gone out there and just led with value. Okay? I mean, I know.
I had a girl today that called us that she wanted to work with me because that nothing else going on. So,
yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna? Nobody's helping her, and she's jumping from company to company, and she doesn't know what she's running like a head with a chicken without a head.
Yeah, a lot of times people are hopping because they're just looking for someone. They're not necessarily looking for the next big thing or the easier promotion. They're just, you know, they're looking for someone that's going to, you know, offer them some support as a team leader when they get involved with an opportunity. So the reality is that this works. We demonstrated it. You got to see it live today. You got to look over Ricardo's shoulder and see his process with the phone burner and you know, free conference call AHB.
We do this tomorrow again.
His events and his follow-up system, guys. I mean, it's all right here. And my encouragement to you is either A, you know, embrace this. And if you've got to keep a bucket next to you for the first 2 weeks because your stomach's a nervous mess doing this stuff, do it anyway. Because I can tell you what, there's a lot of top marketers out there who I've heard testify to this on calls that before doing calls, when they first got started, they would actually be physically sick, and then they would do the call. But the difference is that regardless of how they felt, they did it anyway, and they got to a point where once they started getting results and getting some confidence, then they started to enjoy it. Because, I mean, it's not always been easy for me. It's not always been easy for Ricardo. We'll both testify to you tonight that when
it wasn't easy this morning.
No.
And I'm an expert.
When you start out the morning and you run into a couple technical glitches in your first, I mean, how many, the first?
Well, first of all, I had the leads that I received from the company did not have any emails. And I didn't notice that like 20 minutes before I started calling. I'm like, oh crap, there's no emails. What the cost? So I had access to my buddy and say, hey man, this batch of leads you gave me, man, I need the emails. He's like, okay, let me get it again. And he got it for me. I had to stop the whole thing and delay the starting point and put the new leads in there with the emails, and you know, got off to a choppy start because you know nothing is perfect. And you know what? Because of my mindset, I understand the business. It worked out.
Yeah,
you know?
Still ended up with 22 yeses.
22 yeses.
22 yeses to sign up in the business, and that's 22 more people now that are, you know, looking at this. Ricardo shared his communication strategy through the event and how to communicate with people. All that was put out there for you guys today. We're going to be talking about that in more depth, doing some hangouts and training videos as well. So we're excited that you know we're seeing the foundation of the academy, you know, really begin to stand firm, and we're seeing a lot of positive feedback just after the first day and a half of doing what we've been doing. We've received multiple comments that people think the value that we're sharing is off the charts. But you know, the truth of the matter is, it's not complicated. You just have to find the components that you need that match your type of business, and then utilize them consistently every day.
Even Michelle Grisby was impressed with one of my tips. So Michelle, that's an honor. If it's good for you, thank you. That means a lot.
She ain't commented today. Are you guys actually going to add that content to the academy? Yes, we are. It's like, wow, crazy value. So, but I mean, that's what we do. I mean, all we can do is demonstrate to you how to do it and that it works, and then walk you through the process. All right. We can't hold your hand and make you do the work.
We don't go that way.
No, we don't. The truth of the matter is, I got out of bed this morning and did what I had to do. Ricardo got out of bed this morning and did what he had to do. And we stuck with the process, that works for our business.
We felt like a call center here for a minute.
We did. It actually felt like a call center because we both walked with the cell phones and the Harman Kardons on, and we're talking to people. It was like, it was pretty fun. But
it was too loud. You had to go outside.
But yeah, it was great fun. And I mean, why not find some people, in your local area, or within a reasonable driving distance from your house, and start doing stuff like Ricardo and I are doing, because
I drove 2 hours.
People are attracted to this. They love this stuff, and it's demonstrated through the numbers. I mean, good grief! Just today on IBO Toolbox, I'm going to do a refresh here.
And I didn't get no gas money, nothing.
You got snook.
I got
You got Snooki. No, Snook. Don't tell people you got Snooki, because they'll take that wrong.
Oh.
Snooki's a character from a TV show.
Oh.
That she won't be participating.
This actually is my name, Snooki.
Oh, it's managed Snooki too. But yeah, I mean, just I do a toolbox today alone, 343.
343.
We've had multiple new associates added today. Have multiple conversations going. I've got a whole inbox. We got. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 opt-ins that have come from the press release that we put out there tonight with the new video. That's all coming tonight.
Wow.
Right there. Subscribers through AWeber. We've got 8 new messages on Easy Hits for you tonight. New connection requests. I mean, guys, it's just a matter.
And one of the things that you guys don't know about, but on Sunday, Rex was doing his thing, calling people from IBO to on Sunday. We were doing work. I mean, it's just something you love. It's not work. So just know that if you love what you're doing, it's not work.
Yeah, you don't dread it. You don't sweat it.
So anyway, can't wait for tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
I know, a lot of us have been at it all day today, so we're not going to keep any longer tonight. We just wanted to touch base real quick. Tomorrow night's event will be extended. We're going to call it early tonight to get a good night's sleep, do it again tomorrow morning. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We've got Ricardo tomorrow morning from 10 till 1. We got Laura at 3, and then we've got the live event starting here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we'll turn the hangout on tomorrow night for that about the same time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll hear from myself, Ryan, Ricardo, and anybody else that shows up here, what they're learning and what this type of thing means to them. So you guys can see this is not complicated to do. It's just a matter of doing it, I mean, you can go through IBO search and call anybody you want anywhere in the United States from any business opportunity talking about their business, and if you do that every day, you're going to have people joining your business just by default when you share the value with them. So with that, we're going to sign off for tonight. You guys have a great night. God bless you. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye. Never straight hand out.
Dude, you cracked me up.